cease to exist. Ooh, I killed him with a kiss. Don't blink or you might miss another body on my list. She hits him with that deadly silence, dropping bodies like the virus. You might think that she's psychotic or maybe a...
Yo, what's up, you guys? It's Tree the LPC here for another episode of Self-Aware and Effed Up. So today I'm going to be speaking with you guys about Cass's sexual identity development model. And this is a model that was created. It's archaic, if you really want to be honest about it, but it is probably the most comprehensive model out that kind of explains the development of sexual identity amongst the L, the G, and the B. It doesn't really specify a lot around transgender, so I won't talk a lot about it in terms of the T members of the alphabet soup, as I like to call us. And I say that about us, so do not cancel me because I'm talking about my community. I'm just saying, but this particular model focuses more on the lesbian, bisexual, and gay identity development in terms of sexual identity. I'm gonna start from the top. The very first stage of the sexual identity model is identity confusion. Okay, this one is a little bit self-explanatory. You obviously in this particular stage, you're trying to figure out, am I gay? Is it possible? She look good. Hey, I think I might be feeling her. Oh man, he is hot. That's the stage that you're in then. You're trying to figure out, like, is this me? Like, is this really who I am? Or am I just tripping? Is this a stage? What's going on with me? Because I really don't know. I know I've been taught this way. So is this truly me? Or am I really just tripping right now? I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to figure that out. You go through that stage for a period of time. There's no set time limit on it. You could go through it for a week. You could go through it for 10 years. You just never know. It's a matter of where you are in that process and how willing and ready you are to confront where you are in that particular process. So that brings us to the second stage. This particular stage, the second stage, is called identity comparison. In this particular stage, you're really trying to figure out, I think I am. I think I like girls. I think I like boys. I think I like them both. I don't know. I can't choose. This really kind of brings me to like the Dave Chappelle. He did it in, I think it's Sticks and Stones, and he talked about, the model of like the LGBT alphabet soup whole thing being like this car ride, and like certain people being in, like, I don't know, I go this way, I go that way. Like, I don't know. I can't really do a good job of explaining it, but it kind of really sums up this stage of you really just trying to figure out, like, I think this might be who I am, but I don't know. Maybe. In this particular stage, you start to accept the possibility, but you're not quite there yet. You ain't really committed. You're just like, all right, here I am. Stage 3, identity tolerance. In this particular stage, this is where you are seeking out all the gays. You're seeking out all people of the LGBT plus community. You are literally surrounding yourself by these people. This is when you're going to start going out with all the pride gear. You got your rainbows on. You letting everybody know, hey, I'm here. I want to learn. I wanted to be a part of this community, so I need to learn about it. Can you teach me, teach me, teach me, teach me? And in this particular stage, you're really just trying to really get to know what the community is all about. And I think this is a really critical stage in the identity development model, because this is where you really get to see, is this really me? Or am I trying to affirm to something that's not me? One of the biggest misconceptions I see within the LGBT community, or rather about the LGBT plus community, is the fact that people think that we want people to be gay. How, Sway? How we want you to be gay when at the end of the day, we understand the oppression, we understand the bullshit that you go through being a member of this population. Why would we choose this, and why would we want that for someone else? That's beside the point. In this particular stage, people are seeking out community. Community is so important because you need an environment where you feel that you can belong and you can grow and you can really become cognizant of and create a better understanding of who you are. In the fourth stage, identity acceptance. In this particular stage, you have recognized, you know what, hey, I'm probably gay, might be a lesbian, might be bisexual, I don't know. But I accept that this is a part of me. I accept it. I'm not just gonna tolerate it. It's not just gonna be this afterthought. This is a part of me. It's a part of who I am. I'm okay with it. I understand that, you know, people may not like me. I understand that my life may change. My mom and my dad may disown me. My sisters and brothers may no longer want to be a part of my life. I may lose friends. But you know what? This is who I am. I'm okay with it. I am accepting this part of myself, not just tolerating it, not just allowing myself to be confused, not just exploring, but this is me. I can accept this. I don't know if other people will be able to accept this. So I'm still gonna maybe dip my toe in the pond here and there, but I accept the fact that this is more likely than not a part of who I am. So this is the one, 5th stage. This is the stage where you are proud, you are out, you are loud, you got rainbows, more rainbows than I got probably in my office right now. You are ready. You going to the Pride Parade, you doing all of this, you with all the gay clubs, you doing all of the gay shit, you out there, you doing it. And it's okay. You out there, your whole entourage is gay. Like, oh, I'm here, I'm gay, I'm loud, I'm proud. And that's it. You tend to isolate yourself from straight people because straight people don't understand. They don't know what you're going through. They don't understand what it's like to be a gay man or a gay woman. Like, they don't understand it. They don't understand what it's like to be bi. Okay, you going both. They look at bisexual people like you're greedy. So, you know, of course, I'm going to hone in. I'm going to get close to my people, my community. And so those are the people, a lot of times you see them in your 20s, maybe 30s, sometimes 40s and 50s. If you're late bloomers, it's okay. We love everyone. But that is the particular time in your life where you're really just like out and proud. Everything is rainbow. Everything is great. Everything is just like, you know what, lovely. So in this particular stage, it's nice because you are proud of who you are. And it's not until you get to this next stage, identity synthesis. And in this particular stage, this is the stage where you start to recognize, you know what, I'm gay, but that's a part of me. That's not all of who I am. I get it. I love it. Rainbows all day, every day. Got it. Not every day, though. You get to the point where you don't need that every day. You don't need to constantly wear a rainbow to affirm your identity as a member of the LGBT plus population. You don't need to wear it out loud and proud outside of pride parades, of course. But you don't need that because you're now at the position in your life where you recognize, you know what, I am Centrise. I am Centrise, and I am a triple minority. I'm not just gay. I'm Black. I'm a woman. There are all of these different facets of my identity and not just this one part. So now, you know what? I don't have to just cling to my tribe. I don't just have to be around the gays. I can be around the gays. I can be around the straights. I can be around the allies. I can be around anyone because I know who I am. Being gay is a part of me, but it's not who I am. And that's the part where you really start to get into your own. That's the part where you really, you know, when you feeling yourself, you're like, you know what, I got this. I got this. I don't need the extra stuff. I'm just me. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you know, you can go. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need all of that extra negative energy. I'm gonna just be me. And that's the great place to be when you synthesize all of that, when you get to the point where you just allow it to be. And that's where I am. I've been there for a long time. I've been at the 6th stage, identity synthesis, for a very long time, and I'm okay with just being Tree. I don't have to present or be anyone else. I don't have to come out unless I want to, because you know what? Unless you call my spouse a husband, I don't really have a reason to correct you. You say partner or spouse, we good. If you don't know me, you don't need to know my business. You don't need to know all of that. So hopefully you guys get a better understanding of what the different stages look like in terms of the CAS sexual identity development model. If you guys have any questions, please comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I hope to see you guys at Pride in the city near you.
Don't blink or you might miss another body on my list. She hits him with that that deadly silence, dropping bodies like the virus. You might think that she's psychotic or maybe a little violent, but I bet that you won't try me if you ever dare to cross me. I don't play, she don't play. OMG, I think she's lost it. I found it and I promise you ain't seen the last of me. We making futures history.